Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing Space Haven Alpha 19. Well, let's get started. Okay. So last time we had I think we just cleared the derelict. We have a whole bunch of missions still. We have a mission to rescue Allied crew, which I don't know where the Allied crew are that we're supposed to rescue. Says they're in the current sector, so I don't know. Hopefully they're not prisoners on board the military line ships or something. That's a robot. May fail that mission just because I think the game is glitched, or maybe those people that we agreed to rescue are already dead. I don't know. Because there's nobody on board here right now. But for us. Incoming civilian ship next turn. Definitely saying it's the star system that we're in. When I click on it, it doesn't give me an option to do anything, so... Don't know. Do we have... Who are the people? Do you do... Tobias, Sir, and Mike Carroll? I don't have any corpses on board. We may have already recycled them in the composter, I suspect. Meter, what's going on with you, buddy? The military alliance guy who's in our ship for some reason, who's currently bleeding to death. I guess we might as well get him to a med bed. Nope, I didn't mean to drop him on the floor there. There we go. Yeah, I think taking this mission was a mistake because I don't know where the guys were supposed to rescue are, so I think it's doomed to failure. That's right, we're building a new ship. Let's take a look at this. I don't have enough build tools for this. So I'm pretty happy with the way that we've got the aft part of the ship laid out here. And we got our generator in the middle, we got solar panels, and then we probably need some lights on our... Oh, maybe we don't actually, we got windows over here. Maybe let's... do like that. We're out of infra blocks on both ships. That's unfortunate. Let's look at our fundamentals. We got plenty of energium, tons and tons of more hyperfuel than I even know what to do with. We could definitely end the game right now for sure. Oh, let's sell some rifles. Oops, I mean to heal those guys. I'm hoping this guy will get off our ship soon. The Demeter, that's his face, Demeter Wazel. Using up my medical supplies. Not doing me any favors. Okay. I think we got a mission from them for medical. No, we didn't. We're out of base metal. Yeah, that's our big bottleneck right now. It's a lack of base metal. Everything else we have in spades, except for a little ice. We're a little bit low on ice. And food is also going to be a problem pretty soonish. Go ahead and put another door here. Trying to decide how I want the layout of this interior section of A. So the corridor's going to run like this, and then I think it's going to terminate. Probably one. Yeah, let's do it like this, so enemies have to go around this way, I think. Could work on building a second airlock, but we don't necessarily need to do that right away. And I gotta punch a hole in this summer so we can put grow beds here. This is life support, that's okay. I think we're gonna fill in this area here to give us a little more grow bed space. That's, otherwise we're kind of defeating the purpose of having this ship, right? Go ahead and fill in this area. And then all that's going to be... let's not fill all of this in, though, because then we're going to have dudes trapped in there. And I'm thinking there's probably going to be a door here. And maybe here. I'll get the whole construction done a lot faster than I thought they were going to. An extra tile there. So I think wall that off here. This could be another airlock and another storage eventually. Don't really have an urgent need for that right now. And then this has got to get walled off. Trying to make sure it matches on the other side. So this is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Like that, and then this is going to be a door. Somewhere we're going to put a CO2 producer. Not sure where that's going to be yet. Might be in this little, maybe we could put a little nook in here that has a CO2 producer and a water vapor collector on the one side. I like that idea. This door's not actually super necessary. I think I'd rather have a door here. We'll eventually have doors in both places, probably. But this kind of cuts the ship in half, you know, in terms of damage control. Right now it's all one big connection. Even if I close the doors, it still covers most of the center part of the ship. But if we do this, then that halves the area of oxygen loss or whatever is going on. Mining scheduled, no drill available. That's because we're at capacity. I think it's time that we invested in a second one of these guys. What do these guys have infrablocks for sale? We should just buy as many infrablocks as we can get a hold of. Here's 2. No. Could also buy steel plates. I think we have electronics components, don't we? Maybe not. We don't have electronics components. What do you need for electronics components? So actually we have steel plates, it's the electronics components that we don't have, so we need to buy electronics components in order to make more infrablocks. These guys have plenty. I'll just buy 6, that's enough to make, what, I don't know, like 30 infrablocks or something like that. Yeah, 30 infrablocks. And then we'll be scrapping rubble in order to make more infrablocks. Make more steel plates to use for infrablocks. There we go, we got one done. So I'm not quite sure. So this is going to be another hull stabilizer in this little nook here. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with this side area yet. I guess it's going to be... We already have a water collector, I forgot about that. So I'll have to see how that pans out. was gonna do here? I was gonna make another ore refinery. I don't actually think there's room here. Unless I make it go back this way. The problem is this is in the way. We could, I think... Thinking out loud here. Let's see, let me sketch for a second. So we do... That's just the area that we've already painted. Oh, I see, okay. It got cut off because of the cargo thing. I guess we could put a refinery on this new ship. Put it like there, maybe? Kind of okay with that idea. Sort of deviating from our original design intention, but it's not terrible. Catch that. And then cancel hull on this side. So you only need one more for now. I don't know, is that weird? Probably would make more sense if it was right off the main carter, huh? Yeah, I think it would be more space efficient that way. So let's erase sketch, cancel all, oops. Erase sketch, and then we're gonna sketch. See if that's enough space. I think we might need one more space there. You know, we could also use this space for that. We can't because of this door. Unless we move that further down, which wouldn't be the worst thing. No, I don't like that. What if we did it a little bit more, a little bit less aggressively like this? That could be okay. We'll see if that's enough space. I don't think it's going to be enough space. We're definitely going to have to move the door. It might be enough space. Did I miscount here? Oh yeah, okay, I see what I did. We gotta remove that. No, I don't want to remove that. I don't want it to be the same as on the other side, so... we'll just... Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. So this is gonna be looking to go like this. Let's fill into the space on the other side too. Again, trying to keep the symmetry here. And I'm going to move the door all the way up to the end. What object's not high capacity power grid? Oh, we lost the power node. Okay. Fixed. I'm gonna move this door all the way up here. So this space is gonna be the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Wait, how are they gonna get over there? I could put a door here. That'll be alright. Needs a high capacity power node, that's okay. Most of the system points on the ship are unused, so if I take it back. I only got 14. No, this is the other ship. 13 points free. So we could go with another large power node here. I think that looks cool. It'll look even better when the hull stabilizer is on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna shift this back because there's nothing we can build up here. We'll cover as much of the ship as possible. Okay, now they're doing this mining. Okay, we got a couple more infra blocks here. Let's get some doors installed on one side here. I want this to be a double door, not really. I think I want a door here. And then let's see... Actually, that's probably not the best place either. Let's just fiddle with the interior layout for a second. So we go that route, that's 5. 7. I'm not counting this part for now. 8. I think this is pretty inefficient. Let's see if we can do better. 4. 6. 8. 10. I want to leave a door here, so 11. And then we still have a little space back here, or we could go down to 10 if we want to fill this with something else. We could do like that. Yeah, okay, I like that idea. Probably gonna need the CO2 producer sooner rather than later, I think. Want it to be in its own separate... I want a separate CO2 scrubber over here. No, I think it's better if we do it this way. Let's have the CO2 scrubber on one side, then CO2... No, that's not gonna work because... Actually, we need to have a CO2 scrubber hanging off the central corridor somewhere. Otherwise, we're gonna run into problems when there's a fire. Where's that gonna be? That would be here, I think. So we'll do one back there, and then I think we'll do one up here as well. That should do. We have a gas scrubber over here. Let's have both of these sides have CO2 producer or CO2 scrubbers. So we're gonna have a scrubber back here, removing the existing scrubber back here. And then it's gonna be a door. Let's put in some hall windows while we're here. Not that it's really necessary for these like utility rooms, but actually if we put a window there too, we could get some light. I'll leave that open for the moment. I think we do this. Let's put a wall segment here. So that's going to be a single door. And then, yeah, they can access the whole room this way. And then we'll put a door here. What are we doing on... We're out of electronics components, no surprise there. On the wrong ship, but actually this one's out too. And we got so much money. Can we sell these guys some more rifles, maybe? Yeah. Let's see how this does in terms of power. Actually, stable. It's a little bit temperature off, but let's see. Put an air vent here. I don't know what's going to be here yet. We might not want to put an air vent there because we might want to put a grow bed against the wall back there. I think we probably will. Getting the grow bed started. Before we get any more grow beds, let's get these ones planted, I think. Kind of have the Maven of Space Haven. Hey, Atomic, how's it going? Let's see. See what you did there. I like your alliteration. Oh, that's not. I guess it's rhyming, actually, not alliteration. Sorry. Let's do root vegetables if less than 8. Fruits if less than 8. And then he will do artificial meat if less than 8. And then seeds and nuts if less than 8. Okay, and let's get some temperature control in here. That's important. Messing with highlights for the morning, that's cool. I missed a wall tile over here. Let's fill that in. Yeah, we got our first grow beds started on our farming ship. How cool is that? Oh, we need to make some fertilizer over here, I just realized. The minimum of 4 fertilizer units. And did we set a minimum for ice? We did. Set a minimum of 2 for ice. Decided that we get these grow beds working. That's pretty sweet. Although I wonder... I should have done this the other way around, I think. Let me just see, let me try it on the other side and see how it differs. So we do like this. This winds up being different because the door is at a different spot. Yes, this arrangement 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 beds over here. This is 2, 6, 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11. If I bump the door over 1, I can get that up to 13, I think. Yeah, so this arrangement is actually more efficient. So we're going to scrap these grow beds. Sorry, plants. Okay, so we're just going to basically move this against the opposite wall. I don't want to build this side right now. I want to just do the one side. Okay, and let's put some light for the plants. Okay, and now food. Fill this in again so I can figure this out. Going like this, right? And then this. And then this. Or do I go this, and then this, and then now I've lost the grow bed, so yeah, the other way's better. I'll move this door over here for a minute, just till we get this sorted. Okay. Okay, and now we'll bring this up here. Beautiful. Okay. We got 2 thermal regulators in the room. That's one. This ship is on backup power. It is slowly losing energy, so we gotta add some more solar panels. Okay. I wonder if we should actually let's trim a little bit of space here by moving this wall in. Yeah, like that. Okay. Have to move that vent. Or maybe we leave it like that. Experiment with this for a second. I want to see if we can put a vent on this wall here. I think it's not going to let us. Maybe it will, though. It does allow it, but only in this direction. I think let's keep the vent there. I'm gonna fill in these little things just for aesthetic purposes. We could maybe put another gas scrubber or something over here if we wanted. Or we could move this wall over anyway. Move this one down a little bit to here. Oh, this isn't gonna work. There's not enough space. Okay, never mind. Over here, it's working fine. There's not enough space to put this. We'd have to move this back a space. Which could be okay, maybe. Kind of waste space in this room, though. I think it's not worth it. We're just wasting space in a different spot. That'll be fine. So that's how it's going to be. And then this will line up with the other wall as we extend this further down. We can't move this out, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, that changes things a little bit. So with that, we can now fill in this wall, and then we have an extra space over here where we can build like a gas scrubber or something if we want to. Which I think we maybe want to? I don't know. We'll see what we do to this space later on. Right now we have way more space than we actually need. And we're out of it for blocks again. Just buying all the electronics components we can get our hands on so we can kind of avoid this problem. Alien organs? Where do we get alien organs? We must have picked them up from one of the derelicts or something. Do I have them in the black market storage at least? I don't. I think those are black market items, aren't they? Oh, maybe not actually. Choir produced by the autopsy table. Did we end up getting an autopsy table? I think we did make one, right? Yeah, we did. We have one here. Okay. This is stable, but it's not gaining power. Let's charge it up just so I have to worry about it less, and then we'll turn the generator off. So we just use a tiny little spurt of energy. %0 overloaded. I guess this isn't using much power, maybe. How's our CO2 levels looking over here? It's pretty good, actually. Okay, let's set minimum rules over here for food. We'll make these rules a little bit more aggressive later when we once we get our grow bed production really underway. Oh, used all its power again. Don't have the solar panels done. It's all of a sudden like pouring rain outside. So theoretically we could have an interruption of game here. Hopefully not though. Some more ore while we're here. There we go. Okay, we got solar panels coming on now. Hopefully there'll be enough power to sustain us without more energium. We have no food. Checking the temperature in here, everything's good. Trying to put all of the same type of product in the same grow bed because I don't want to be in a situation where we lose all of our meat or all of our vegetables. It's better if we, one of these areas gets hit and we lose like 3 grow beds. It's better if they're a variety of different foods that we're losing instead of all one food. CO2 is trending down, so I'm going to go ahead and preemptively put in the CO2 producer over here. And let's put in another air vent underneath the window here. Say another because we already have a vent in the door here. Just to be clear. And then this is going to be another oxygen generator eventually. That means our oxygen should be plenty. Yeah, I think it's alright. I think, you know what, let's install another one now in case the ship takes damage. So we can quickly restore our atmosphere. Too early for us to have surplus food here yet. You know what? The fertilizer usage rate isn't that fast, so I think I'm actually going to... Let's go down to minimum 3 fertilizer. It will get faster as the ship gets bigger. For now it's still small. I think I want this to have more energy rods available, maybe. Let's put it up to 4. I want to change my settings for this ship. There used to be a little gear here where you could customize which resources are shown here. I'm trying to figure out where that is now. Resource display settings, here we go. Okay. Alright, I think that'll do nicely. At some point we have to set up sentry guns in the airlock here. Actually, we didn't leave any room to put the sentry guns. We'll have to figure that out later. Might have to put in a defensive zone over here where we can line up guns. Okay, so now it's showing us all the things that are pertinent for bio-consumption. Let's... We might want to get composters on the ship at some point. Actually, that might be a good use for this. No, it doesn't fit up here. Might be able to fit some composters up here, though. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's get one composter over there to start with. We can also use the composters on the other ship if we need to. I think let's put in... Not gonna be enough room for us to put another composter here facing the opposite way, so we're gonna put a small storage here. This will be like our biomatter and water storage. Alright, I think we've squeezed every possible thing we can out of this sector. Let's jump. So this guy's taking a long while to charge because I didn't have the generator turned on. That's my bad. Okay, we got all of our people. Yeah, I don't know what to do about your rescue mission. Sorry, guys. There's a farming station over by the asteroid station. Was that there before? Let's go and drop off our military alliance escorts here. Well, it's been pretty handy having them around. I don't think we really... we can do this derelict first. Go, minions! destroy the enemy, whatever they may be. We got a Merchant Federation ship in this sector with us here. Nothing on top of there now. We need electronics components or infra blocks. They have infra blocks. I think buying the electronics components is cheaper. It is, yeah. We also have to buy steel plates. We'll sell them a couple rifles. Alright, and let's board that. Send those guys to do the dirty work, and then we will go pick up the pieces. I feel like it'd be cool if you got some kind of like scientific bonus for capturing aliens alive. Maybe I'll put that in the feature suggestions. Like you bring them, you could build like some kind of like science zone and bring them on board your ship for study. And then of course they could break out and, you know, cause an outbreak. That seems redundant, but you know what I mean. Let's go the other way. This is a bad approach. We'll get a new crew member potentially. Kind of hoping there'd be a bunch of eggs in there so we could blast them with a grenade launcher or something. You see a hauler down there. Does she actually get hurt by the flames? She did. Or did she get bitten? I'm not sure. The weapon mods are so satisfying. I think that's my favorite addition to the game of all the changes, recent changes that we've seen. Military Alliance boarding party members are pretty useless. I'm gonna try something real quick, and it's gonna be a bad idea, and we're gonna pay for it, but I think it's gonna be worth it for the entertainment value. We're gonna use this dreaded button here. Yeah, that was a bad idea, but it did annihilate the nest instantly. And fire was everywhere, and it was pretty cool. Okay. So what I did was I just fired all of their secondary weapons at the same time, using the activate secondary function button. Military Alliance and the Merchant Federation both want this log. Okay, who's going to pay more for it? 4 flamethrowers or 4 grenade launchers. I would be very excited for that, if not for the fact that we could make our own now. 1533, this is definitely worth less than that. Or we have this, which is not super exciting for us. We could get 5 shotguns, 2 rifles, 5 pistols. I'm not super excited about that. What does the Merchant Federation got for us? They want to give us breaching charges. Ice carbon and noble metals isn't bad. We're not low on any of those things, but I think I want to get the secondary weapon thing after all, because I think this is the most value. We should get it right away here. Wait a minute, did egg survive that inferno? What nonsense is this? Let's kill that. Okay, we can bring our military alliance buddies back now. Holy crap, we have a ton of monster meat. I don't think we have composer rules for monster meat. Let's check. Haven't had occasion for it before. I think there's a way to manufacture alien organs, maybe? I was thinking there might be a way to use the autopsy table to... Oh, here we go. You can control which things get butchered. We definitely don't want to butcher the evolving alien core remains because those are the ones that are hard to get. Let's take a look at our alien research tree. We actually don't want... We need hauler, crawler, and organs. So we don't want to butcher these. And then we need evolving cores, and then root vegetables and fruits for advanced nutrition. That's fine. Okay, so everything else we can butcher. Killing solar flare. Okay, so monster meat we have no use for. Well, this composter's not even running. Whoops. A solar flare coming. Could be a good stress test of our farming ship's fireproofness. I think it's going to stand up pretty well. I don't think the Grobets are going to be impacted at all. We do have a bit of a temperature problem in this corner here. I wouldn't let me highlight the other ship. Some kind of UI bug here where it's not letting me select this ship. It's concerning. I think we're gonna have to save it and reload from save, maybe. Seems like we're okay as far as the... Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me highlight it. That was weird. Seems like there were no serious damage. High body temperature from one of the factory sections, that's it. Out of android corpses, and we're out of water. Who's out of water? Whoops. Let's buy some water real quick. Silver Griffin, do you have any ice? You don't. Surely you have water, though. No water. Buy 2 water units. We can't just be completely out of water. That's not acceptable. I should have been paying attention to that more. So as soon as these trades are done, we're going to leave the sector here. I think we've already stripped this pretty much. We got 1 unit of rubble we can get. Okay, so we're gonna go drop off our military alliance friends here and claim the reward for this secure sector mission. Alright, that's 1650 credits. These 2 ships left our fleet, that's okay. These guys don't run any of our rifles that we got. You can get 10 water units here. And let's buy 10 water units for our other ship also. Since if the one ship is out, the other ship is probably also out. Or just about out. And then we're just gonna buy all their water here. And no ice. Oh, we got base metals, yes. And we can only do 4 trades at a time, so that's it for the moment. These guys have shipbuilding service. So if we wanted to really quickly get some building done on this ship, we could do it here. But it's in a nebula, so it's not really the best place for us to hang out long term. We have a bunch of military alliance guys on one of our ships. What just happened there? I have no idea. We must have Silver Griffin. We already traded with them in the last sector. Did all of our water just instantly get used up that we bought? Looks like we might be about to be inspected here. We're gonna go ahead and have somebody seal up this room just in case. Even if they're gonna end up getting stuck inside. Oh, no. They went in for blocks. For 400 credits apiece, sure, we'll get them in for blocks. Let's see if they have electronics components we can buy. We can make our own infra blocks now that we have the, oh yeah, they got cheap electronics components. We'll just load up on those. And we got one more unit of base metal too. Oh, actually, we're quite low on funds. Maybe we'll ease up a little bit on the electronics components. We have some flamethrowers we could sell. I don't want to go too crazy because we can actually use these. We can sell a couple to offset the cost here. Let's also sell some bulletproof vests. So we're not using these anymore. They're just there as sellable goods, really. And we'll sell 1 basic scope. That's really good. And since they didn't inspect us, let's cancel this construction. Still out of water, dear lord. Okay, since we're so low on water, we're gonna... Let's put a minimum water rule on each ship here. Hey Zulu, how's it going? Do you guys have water? I think they didn't, right? They have 1 unit. That's alright. We also have biomatter, which is interesting. We could buy some biomatter and then compost it and get some water that way. No ice here. We have water as well. We'll buy that. Yeah, we're doing all right. Tomorrow is Zara's birthday, so we're not doing anything super crazy, but we're gonna be going out to lunch and picking up a piece of furniture that she wanted off of Facebook Marketplace. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So explosive grenade launcher here. Thanks. I mean, I'll let her know when she gets home. She's at the dentist right now. I like that glowing sword emoji. That's cool. I think that's a sword, right? 2020 celebrate. It's like a glow stick, light stick thing. Looks like a New Year's decoration of some kind. The Trade Alliance wants to talk to me again. They ask for water. Okay, we can sell them energy cells. Bamboo party popper. Okay, cool. One of those guys left the sector. That's okay. We got one more trade here, and then I think we're done in this sector. We're gonna go somewhere safe and recharge our shields before we go to the next one. Let's see. Party hat. Party popper, party hat. Alright, we're ready to jump here. Oh, what? Let's see what they want. I'm gonna stop selling them in for blocks because we actually need those. If we sell them all, we're not gonna be able to build up this ship anymore. We have 4 of them right now and 7 of them over here, so we can actually work on this some more. Let's go ahead and put in our door here. And we're gonna put in our thermal regulator, which goes there. And then the other one is next to the door here. And then we can start filling this in. Okay. Talk to you in a minute then. Where are we headed now? We have all these missions. This one I've already done, and I just need to turn in the. I wonder if we have enough medical dispensers. I bet we don't. Yeah, they're wanting us to deliver cargo still. Oh, there's no medical dispensers on board there yet. Okay, we actually have to fix that before we can jump. So, in order to go to hyperspace, our guys need... Let's cancel this and make sure we can get this done in a timely fashion. Where do we want our medical dispensers to be? Facility? Medical cabinet. Could be like here in the hallway. I think that kind of makes sense. And then we need 1 unit of medical supplies over here just for the cabinet. Norm 1. And this one should also have a minimum of like these 2 probably. surprised we didn't have a shortage of medical supplies over here. I guess maybe some of the guys are using the prison's medical dispenser. I think there's one around here. I forget. Anyway, it's somewhere. Okay, so everybody's got their pills now. Now we can jump. All green. See if we hit anything on the way back. You detect a fleet passing by. You may try to interrupt their journey. Interrupt them. Do we want to drop? Might as well. Costs us some medical supplies, but we get some new trading partners. They're not going to inspect us probably because we're in like neutral territory. And we get to check out this derelict that's here. I think the most valuable thing, honestly, is the trade opportunity. These guys really want Hyperion. We could sell them a couple of units. Why not? I'll trade some Energium because they don't have any money. Actually, let's get 2 Energium and a bunch of infra blocks. No ice still. These guys have infra blocks too. Okay, so we'll buy water from one of these guys if none of them have ice. Oh, actually, we need to get super blocks for our targeting jammer for our other guy over here. Gotta figure out where that's gonna go. I think that takes 4 blocks for the scanner. Let me just check that. For the jammer, rather. 3 blocks. So I think we're gonna buy 6. So that we have... Assuming we can afford that, actually, which we can. Sell a submachine gun. And a scope. I forgot to check if they had ice. I got sidetracked. They do have ice. I think we probably want to buy water also because there wasn't a lot of ice. These guys have 19 and it's on sale. 16 and 13. So we'll obviously take the ones that are on sale. And we have transfer rules set up to shuffle cargo automatically, so I'm just buying everything to the main ship for the most part, and then letting the transfer rules and job demands take care of the rest. And then we have an unexplored derelict over here. As soon as we get our shuttles back, we'll go check that out. There we go. Saw a holler there for a second. Guess we can make our way. There we go. All hope is on backup power. I think it'll sort itself out. Very good. Nope. little bit of a bite there. That's okay. And then I found pistol. I don't particularly care about that, but we'll drop it on the ground here, I guess. Let's see, did we get anything worthwhile? Oh, we got some food. That's not bad. And we have some scrap opportunities here. We're actually quite low on scrap still, so this is pretty good. Fire on board. I think they should be able to, yeah, they took care of it. I think maybe we need another thermal regulator in there. Let's plunk one down. Because this area seems to get hot a lot. Okay, we got lots of infra blocks now. Let's start making robots. It's just almost surplus food over here. We'll let our teams rest for a minute here. Oh, we should make carbon, set a minimum for carbon on board the ship. Almost forgot to do that. We don't have grains and hops research done yet either. We should make sure that's on our to-do list here. For anatomical augmentation, yeah, I really want this. These mods are both great, but in order to get them done, we really need to get some android corpses, which we don't have currently. If I can find the robot workbench, that's the item workbench. Speaking of which, does anybody need any item repairs? Doesn't look like it. You know what? Did I put a... Here we go. There's a water purifier. We haven't put up a water purification rule here yet. And then carbon we need over here also. This storage over here. Empty all. We're gonna bring biomatter here. And then, actually, let's have a minimum 8, let's say. And then we'll allow them to put water here as well. And raw materials can also go here. That should be good. And then over here, bring all the raw materials over except for carbon. And this composter is not doing anything currently. There's quite a lot of biomatter on board here. There's not much else here we need to compost, really. And then let's set a minimum rule for biomatter for each of these ships. There we go. Devi's feeling combative. What's the problem, Devi? Sleep deprived, extremely frustrated, awake. She's enemies with Jet Nielsen. Should probably sleep, Devi. Okay, what about Jet Nielsen? Awake, interrupted sleep work. Dislikes Devi. Okay, so it's Jet and Devi. Jet is on schedule 2, Devi is on schedule 1. So schedule... what's the special schedule? Is it schedule 5? Okay, so whichever one of them was on schedule 1 is going to go to schedule 5. I think that was Devi, yeah. That should do. Make them avoid each other a little bit more. Kind of fun to watch them just like chill in the lounge and chat and laugh, play video games or whatever. All socializing. Alright, anyway, let's jump. There's nothing more for us here. Have our away team sleep a little bit. Sleep privacy is a bit of an issue with this layout. We might think about expanding their crew quarters once we shift more of the grow bed work over to the other ship. In order for that to work, though, we first need to get our grow bed productions balanced out so we actually have surplus food on both ships. Okay, so we're going here. Space Metal over there. I think that's probably Siren World sector. I think that's why we didn't mine there before. So we probably don't want to go back there. Okay, Military Alliance is giving us some blue crystals and green crystals. That's alright, I guess. We want medical supplies. They have hull blocks for sale. We could buy some water from them if we wanted to. What do we have right now? 17 and nothing. And then 14. Yeah, I think let's buy some more water. We have the cash, might as well. So we're going to kind of give the ship a little while and see how the grow beds balance out, whether we're able to get a steady food supply. I think this is still not going to be enough, probably, what we have now. Yeah, we got nothing else here, so let's go. Now, do we want to go back to the IOTA whatever place and do that cargo run? Thinking we could do that. Kappa Eta pass. IOTA liminal passage is way back there, though. There, this is a reclaiming a reward for a scouting mission. So you suffered a hyperdrive breakdown. You need to drop out of hyperspace immediately. That's a bit scary. Okay, but seems like we're all right here. Which of our hyperdrives broke down? Seems like it must be this one because there's smoke over here. Is there like a hole in the hull or something? No. Why do I got so cold in this room? Start mining while this is getting sorted. We have plenty of enough materials to fix this. Okay, hyperdrive's fixed. Very good. Let's see. We need another composter over here. Oh, let's check our water vapor level too. It's a bit higher than I'm comfortable with. So I'll put another water collector over here, and another composter over here. We should probably have vapor collectors at the rear too, honestly. Because we didn't leave any room for them out here. We can make this square, this area 1 square wider, but then we'd have to shorten this window, which I don't like too much. It's already put out. Just ran out of power quite quickly. I guess there's no... Oh, the solar output here is dismal, that's why. I'll wait for the hyperdrive to recharge, or the power bank to recharge before we jump here. Here we go. In case we need to jump again right away or something. You never know. Okay, I want to do this. We get 1 to 3K or 2 to 15 reputation with the Merchant Federation. Kind of want the reputation, actually. It's not that often I get to play for reputation. Where is this located? It's kind of a ways. This is both. Oh no, this is guaranteed, I guess, 3,000 credits and 5 relationship. And then we can either get extra credits or extra relationship. Let's take the extra relationship. So I'm thinking here we're going to... Let's go here and claim the reward from that one mission. That's just credits, so we could jump again right away. Let's see real quick if they have anything worth trading for. We can't spend too long in this sector, though. They have lots of infra blocks, cheap. We don't really have a shortage anymore, though. We are low on base metals, though, so it wouldn't be too bad to buy some infra blocks. But it's going to cost us time, is the thing. Let's go ahead and buy some. Oh, that's what we got. It's roughly all they have for us that we would actually want to buy. No, they're wanting us to deliver cargo to a different location. Okay. This is the place that wants us to build the supply station, so we've got to pick up the building materials there. Really? Somebody built us a defective hyperdrive. I wonder if we could avoid that by having an increasing number of hyperdrives we have. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a lot of smoke going on over here. Let's close that off. Seems like it's kind of under control, maybe? Let's, I'm gonna throw in another gas scrubber over here. Over here fixing that anyway, we should think about what we're gonna do for our builder pods, because I want to get more builder pods in order to be able to do this job properly. Think about getting rid of the scrub bed, but we can only put one builder pod there, so I'm not entirely sure if that's worth. Might be worth it to get a builder pod on board the smaller ship here. Yeah, you know, I think that's gonna be the way to go. Let's get a builder pod up here. Make sure people from both crews can participate. Smoke in this room is clear, then I'll open this up. Okay, that should do now. And I'll close this. I think we're kind of in a hurry. Maybe we should just launch here. How's our hyperdrive's looking? 11 out of 12 is not bad. It's about to be repaired. Okay, we're ready to go. We're not going to finish the mining because we're on a time crunch here. Because we only have so much time to do the one mission. We can, however, start building the pod hangar over here. And we'll put a builder pod over here. Very good. Okay, we're dropping out here to pick up the supplies. And then we'll check on the cargo missions. Got a lot of people going in this sector. That ship's joining our fleet. We gotta pick up the cargo. And then I think this station might be giving the cargo missions. I'm not sure. Let's check. Repair station, no missions, no missions, no missions. Okay. Gotta wait for the cargo to come over. So we have a second here. Do we want to trade? Do we want to trade? Got 8,000 credits. These guys have nothing we want unless we wanted to buy energy cells cheap, which we could do, but we don't have to. These guys have cheap hull blocks. That could be helpful for building the station, but we are going to get some hull blocks for... let's buy a couple cheap hull blocks. Do we have... We already got 7 hull blocks. We don't need more than that, right? This would help us get ahead of schedule, though, which is pretty huge. And then let's do that. These guys will have multiple opportunities to trade with later, so they're kind of like our last priority in terms of trading concerns. I want to get some water here, which is on discount. And I want to get some infra blocks here, which are also on discount. And I'm going to get some ice here as well. I'll get some discount energy rods. Let's do that. We might be parked in that one sector for a while we're doing the construction. It's unfortunate that this all has to happen in a nebula. This is a terrible place to build outposts, guys. These guys have a black market, do they? Grains and hops technology is available. Where's our cargo thing? What if these guys get the cargo thing? It's telling us to go to a different sector. Okay. Let's figure out where this sector is relative to us. Atlax, Junkilla, Reef. So it's way the heck over here. We've already been there. It's on the other side of Rose Garuda Spiral. Welcome back. We're about to do a supply station building mission. I'm waiting for doing some quick trades first and prepping. Put another builder pod over here. I think 3 builder pods is probably enough, though. Okay, we're ready to jump. Okay, so it wants us to go back that way. I want to see if we can pick up the cargo mission first. I think it's here. It wants us to go to Epsilon Vaughn Point. Let's see where that is. But I want to build a research station. I really want to do that, but we can't do that and the other one at the same time. Because they're going to be on the same deadline. It's not that far from where we're going, actually. I think we could do that. We can get the cash when we're back here. Yeah, I think that's worth. So where do we have to get the cargo? We have to go back to here again. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Here comes our cargo. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go back here to recharge our shields. We want to trade with this supply station while we're in this sector here. Oh my god, they have cheap energy rods. Look at this. 100 per rod. It's probably the cheapest we'll find in the game. So we'll stock up. Don't care too much about the solar flares. Will be gone before it hits, unless this trade takes forever and ever. Which it kind of is a little bit, but we're halfway done. Alright, our shields are all charged. Wants us to do another cargo mission at the same time. Where is it? Oh, I'm not going back there. Screw that. Okay, let's do the cargo first, because that's a quick one. Oh, they're both in the same system. That's perfect. Okay. So we're going to try to go straight here. I think it's going to stop us in mid-auto travel here because we're not going to have enough fuel to get there. Really? This is the third time we've suffered a hyperdrive breakdown. in as many interstellar trips. I don't think we're going to take the time to explore this derelict. We will get this ice, though. How are we doing on carbon? We don't need carbon that much. Not enough to be worth endangering our cargo delivery schedule. What's the big orange thing? Oh, this is our cargo that we're delivering to another space station. It's our mission objective that we just picked up from the Iota Liminal Passage. Let's do some of this manually at least. Crew members are going to be fed up with the interstellar sickness pills. No, we're not going to drop for that. Even though raw chemicals would be handy. Maybe we've evaded the pirates good. Unfortunately, I would have loved, if we weren't on a time crunch in game terms, I would have loved to check out all that stuff, but we have to drop out of hyperspace. We should have dropped out here so we could buy stuff if we needed to, but I don't think we need to buy anything anyway. Ships a minute to trade resources and recharge our hyperdrives. How are we doing on food, by the way? One surplus fruit on board here. We still have no surplus food on board the farming ship, which isn't a good sign. Worry about that after we build the new mission objective thing, the supply station or whatever. I think the cargo delivery is here yet. This is the most autopilot I've ever used in a game. I think we've already traded the heck out of these guys. They have cheap energy rods, they have cheap infra blocks. There's nothing we need from them, really. We could buy energy rods, but we got plenty of energy rods. These guys have cheap energium, which is interesting. We're gonna buy a couple units of ice here. We're gonna buy a couple units of metal because I came up with some of them somewhere. Let's try to fill this cargo load with as much valuable stuff as we can get. So we'll take a couple more electronic components. And we'll take 2 more steel plates. And yeah, I think that's it for this transaction. Unless they gave us credits. We could have left right away, but that's okay. New mission available. Who's giving us a mission? I don't see any mission. Deliver cargo. Where do they want us to go? Yeah, I mean, we're going that way anyway. Might as well. Take some ice and raw chemicals, sure. Catch cushion money, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna quickly deliver this cargo. It's kind of fun just to like running around delivering cargo all over the place. I hope this area that we're building, the new station, isn't in this nebula. That would annoy me. No, it's over here. That's fine. Okay, so we'll stop here as for as short a time as humanly possible. But they do have to ship us our reward, so we'll have to wait for that. It's coming in 2 shuttle shipments. Comes the first shipment. Oh, that was both shipments, I guess. Okay. Oh, we have an uncleared derelict in this sector. If this isn't like a siren world or something, that would be crazy. I don't know exactly where we're supposed to be building the thing. Oh, it's gonna be over here because we have that extra wide. No, I don't know. We'll just park in the middle, I guess. No, it's this. This is it. Look at the, you can see this behind here. This is where we're gonna build. To claim this. Instructions to start a new build. Start by building a small hull space, place an airlock, and continue by building a cargo port for the new station. I always have difficulty placing the cargo port. I'm not sure why. I have to build an airlock first. There's a big open space here, so it makes sense to me that the airlock would be over here. Where are you going over here? We don't need to be over here. I don't need hull scrap. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're there to release the cargo once I get the station ready to receive stuff. So they've got the supplies for the station and the people that are going to be crewing the station in those cargo pods, because that's how they transport people apparently. Okay, here comes the airlock. Let's have our construction people prefer working over there. So who's our people gonna be? It's gonna be Lakit for sure. Kyoko. Lakit, Kyoko, Lilith, William, and Jesse. I don't know which Williams, so we're just going to send both of them. Who can keep track? Okay, so now I can place the cargo port theoretically. I'll put it right next to the airlock, I guess. Let's make sure we have enough room to get around it here. We're going to have... What are the actual requirements for this station? We should probably know that. 2 cargo ports. Okay. Okay, I think that's cool, actually. We're going to have a cargo port on each side here. I like that idea. I think we'll actually save that one until later. Maybe let's do it like this. I want to leave enough room for our guys to walk around the cargo port. So we're going to build like a little tunnel like here. And then there's going to be a storage. How many storage are required? 500 storage capacity. So we could make 2 storages right here, I think. Only need 1 for right now, though. Yeah, so we're going to put that storage directly across from the airlock. And then... Do we want to build a corridor around the back of this, or do we just want to have them do an EVA? Not sure which one's cheaper, honestly, but let's get this done first. Let's prioritize getting this done. Because this is going to give us resources. Okay, so here we can release the cargo shuttle that has all of our buildings materials here. And it should, so this is what the cargo thing is for. So it's going to fly over, land on this port here. And now we can, once it figures out how to land here, I guess, there we go. Now we can disgorge materials from it. Okay, what else do we need here? Okay, so we need 5 beds. What's going to give the crew the best view? I think let's put the beds back here, maybe? No, I want them to be in the center. We can go ahead and make the other cargo port while I'm thinking about it. There we go, it's unload all the infra blocks, tech blocks, all of these. I mean, we can unload everything, basically. So they'll start working on that. Power generation 0 out of 80. Solar panels are super inefficient for that. So technically that's an X1 power generator is all we need. I think we're gonna build a solar panel in the next one. Oh, we need system points though. Doesn't have a system core as a requirement. That's interesting. How big is the X2 core? It's this big. So I'll put it here. This thing doesn't have a requirement for a pod bay, does it? No. I mean, we can have people on the station helping with hull construction. Question now is like, where am I gonna put the generator? I think it makes sense for the generator to be like out here somewhere. But it can't be. I don't want it to be too far from the airlock. Power. That's what I'm looking for, not resource. Okay, so this could be pretty small. So that's a solar panel. I think that's enough room for the generator. See about that in a minute. The robots are going crazy over here. Okay, system core built. Then we're gonna have one more space back here now. I built one little square too many over here. That's okay. Maybe we can put a gas scrubber or something back there. Here we go. Be nice and give them a door. Temperature. Can't make this one wider, can we? No. That's okay. There's not enough oxygen on here for everybody. We need to get life support online. Is this power now? It's not, because there's no power anywhere yet. I'm hoping the solar panel can kind of run things, because I don't want to spend energy rods running their station for them. need a little extra power into the system to get the temperature caught up. And we'll turn that off for now. Oh, look at this. I like the temperature gradient. Look how cool this is. Got the temperature like painted across one arc of the asteroid. That's really awesome. I just like the way that looks. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. Alright, let's see. What's next? We need 2 oxygen generators. I think we're gonna do one here and one in the crew quarters, maybe. Let's figure out the crew quarters next, I guess. I think the crew quarters should probably be like over here, I guess. Maybe do the shuttle bay. Shuttle hangar, yeah, let's do the shuttle hangar. Now, it doesn't say the shuttle hangar has to have a shuttle in it, so we're not going to build them a shuttle. And then let's put a corridor going out to the shuttle here. And I kind of want to have a separate airlock for the rest, just for aesthetic reasons. Maybe the shuttle hangar has its own airlock that's like over here. It's probably not going to work well. Probably work better if it's going this way, but we could still have it like this. Let me just see that. 7 by 6. And then there's a wall. Yeah, that's the right size, actually. The airlock exclusion zone is going to wind up in the middle of the area, but we can maybe have the airlock facing back this way. Alcohol beverage machine technology is researched. So the temperature is kind of being maintained by the one solar panel. Can't put it here because of the asteroid. Darn. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 here. Try that. Needs to be one more out. Going all the way to the edge, which I don't like so much, but... Am I gonna go this way, is it? No. Solar panel's not going to be enough. Should we build a second panel? Let's build a second panel. technically build another one in here. I think I'm going to use that space for something else, though. Probably one of the oxygen generators. This could also be a tool facility in here. We can actually put one right next to the generator. I kind of like that. Water collector, water purifier. Well, they need a medical cabinet, I guess, for painkillers and stuff like that. Scanner could go in here. Yeah, let's do the scanner in here, why not? We need a power conduit here. Okay, so that takes care of kind of all of the cargo transport needs. Except for we need another cargo storage. I think that could be over by the other airlock here. Oh, this needs a power node. To figure that out, we gotta put a power node in the middle here somewhere. I think it makes some sense for the ops console to be out here. So we can kind of overlook the cargo port area. I'm gonna put in some hull windows, because we're not monsters after all. Since when? That's fair. Okay. Hey Cannonball, how's it going? Good afternoon to you too. Okay, and this is going to be ops. Which I guess in order to be able to use it, we have to have oxygen in here, so we might as well put that over here. I just streamed up and had a lurk while studying, needed a break. Hey, thanks for the lurk. How's your... Oh, well, I want to ask how your studying is going. Hopefully it's going well. But if you need a break, you need a break. Or to take breaks. Eventually your brain just loses the capacity to absorb information if you don't chill out and let it relax once in a while. Okay. I think we're gonna put one more square over here and put a gas scrubber in next to this. Monitor too long, give me headaches. I'm watching the stream now. Nice. Oh yeah, that this definitely helps. For sure. We can give this a door. I'm making all their doors blue because our ship's doors are green. And this is not our ship. The question is, like, where do they want me to put the smuggling compartment, you know? Where am I supposed to put the extra, like, landing pad where they go and trade stuff? They didn't mention that in contract, but I feel like it's necessary for a supply station. Scanner needs power. You just give it a small power node. We run next to the scanner even. Or do I want to get a bigger one that's over here? What else needs power? Hull stabilizer, I think, needs power. Water collector needs power. No, I mean water purifier needs power. Kind of didn't want to make the station all one piece, but that's kind of how it's headed here. I guess let's just make the station all one piece. No, I don't like it. Don't like it. We gotta give them like a separate barracks over here somewhere. Okay, so 5 bunks now they need. Because I'm feeling generous, we'll give them a nightstand for each bunk even. So that's 1, 2, that's 3. That's another wall. 4. Another wall. 5. This is going to be like the barracks, and then they need a separate airlock for the barracks. Where do I want the barracks airlock to be? Probably over here. It'd make more sense if it faced the other way, but I don't know if it's gonna. I think it's gonna look weird. Oh, that's probably okay. What if I just build it? Yeah, it looks weird, doesn't it? I think once I put the utility rooms and stuff, like the oxygen, the generators and all that, it's not going to look that weird anymore. Okay, so that's going to be another oxygen generator. And I'll leave room for them to add another gas scrubber later. I'm not going to add one because it's not required. And then where's the power node gonna go? Power node's gonna... Have you ever tried Avon Colony? No, I can't say that I have. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't think I've ever heard of it. You know what? We learned that we can't install airlocks like this, so I don't know why I built this orientation. Let's hold off on this a second. Can we install a spacesuit door? In a whole station hull door. Oh, this is a different... Okay, so I wasted resources building this airlock when we didn't have to. Oh well. I forgot that there was a separate part for station hull door. That's my bad. I mean, I guess I can scrap this. I feel like it's not worth the effort. I was thinking I was going to use the spacesuit door, and I was like, I don't think this is for outside use. But I forgot they have a separate one that's specifically for that purpose. So what is Avon Colony like? Okay, why can I not build this now? I think I see what's going on, maybe. Let's try this. Oh wait, here we go. Now it's letting me do it. I had it backwards, that's why. Okay, I understand. So we need to build them a little entryway here. Now this as well makes sense once the door gets installed and the beds are in place and everything. Yeah, so I had this backwards, so it actually, which makes sense, right? The spacesuit locker component of the door is inside, not outside. Okay. Hold on 1 second. And on to 27. If anybody feels particularly inclined to be a moderator, by the way, feel free to put your name in the chat. I don't get a lot of those, but I feel like in the native Twitch client, like on the website, there's a way to like report those people instead of just banning them, but there's no way to do it through OBS Streamlabs. So I end up just banning them, which I feel like is bad for Twitch as a whole. It'd be nice if I could. Okay, cool. Let me. Is there a command for that? Moderate mod big cannonball. Does it? Okay. All right, there you go. Congratulations, Cannonball. You're a moderator. Thanks. Yes, destroy them. This part of the station is specifically designed to cause the crew members to fight over who gets the window spot, because there's only going to be one, and it's going to be that one. Well, they'll all get. Actually, I guess there's going to be two. They'll all get like aft window spots, but only one guy's going to get. Only two guys are going to get the side window spots. So they'll be like, you know, the boss of the operation, basically. That's what that boils down to. They'll also get their own personal air conditioning system, of course. Yeah, so I'm not too heavy-handed a moderator. My general policy, like if somebody's like very obviously like saying hateful stuff, I will ban them. Or if they're like spamming, advertising the business, whatever, without permission from me. Anything else, if it's like, like they make an off-color joke or something that I wouldn't normally allow on my channel, I'll usually give them a warning first and say, hey, if you say this kind of stuff, you can get banned from my channel. And then usually they don't do it again. Okay. Start spamming here. Fried or sliced with pineapples. Alright, well, I guess, Cannonball, this is your first test as a moderator. Should we ban Zinlu? Yeah, alright, that's fair. Pineapples are pretty good. Okay, I guess we'll keep them around for the pineapples. Let's see, here we go. Here's that. What else do I have to build here? This is gonna be our second oxygen gen, so we got that covered. We need a water collector and a water purifier. And we need power. I think the power node's actually gonna go in this little slot over here. We're gonna make... And then we'll put the water collector over here. And I guess this will be kind of like a utility area, so they'll just put the water collector and purifier there. How are we doing with power over here? Let's see, water purifier can go over here. Okay, so power. Just gonna pick a big ol' honkin' power node over here. Oh, I made this wall slightly the wrong shape. There we go. Power node's there, oxygen there. This is there. What did I forget? The water collector. Okay. Oh, we need a hull stabilizer. I guess that can go in this utility area. Maybe we'll put it... Let's do it like this. Let's expand the utility area over here. I'm gonna pop out this water collector. I'm gonna put the hull stabilizer in the back facing the other way, so it's right up against the power node. Millions incoming. We got a Merchant Federation ship here. Silver Griffin is wondering if we want to buy things, as all good merchants do. I think we're okay, though. Maybe not enough system points. Facility function slowed. I think if we maybe turn the power on and fix the temperature, that will solve this. This needs to get repaired. So let's do this over there. And I will do it over there because they've got heaters on in the rooms already. There's 19 out of 24 system points free. Wait, does each one of these things need its own core? Maybe it has to be connected by a power conduit to be considered part of the same hull. Let's try that. I think it makes more sense to connect it to the utility room, again, just for aesthetic reasons. Let's put it... Extra length of conduit there. There we go. Civilians want something from us. Let's see what they want. They want infrablocks. Yeah, I guess that's a lot of money to pay for infrablocks. We might buy some electronics components off of them in exchange. System points thing is baffling me. This is clearly online. Let's see if the power node fixes the power line fixes it. Yes, that fixed it. Okay, perfect. So now they're connected as one whole because of the power line joined them together. My crew members all want to hang out here and get some R&R apparently. Let's see, what are we missing? A kitchen, a toilet, a water collector, a hull stabilizer. Oh, so we're gonna build a hull stabilizer back here, right? Let's do that. When I get this game, then I remember it's not on sale. Well, it's not that, but it's not super expensive to begin with. Let's see, and then the water collector is the other last thing. Okay, and then we need the kitchen and stuff. I think I want the kitchen to be out on the corner here so they can get a good view. We can have it hang out off of the edge of the asteroid even. That'd be cool, right? Do a little spacewalk in the morning. Get your steps in. Or, I guess, EVA jets in, you know, same thing. Oh, we need a medical cabinet. Let's put that in before I forget about it. $23 doesn't seem... That's a little bit more expensive than it usually is, I feel like. So I'm going to put this medical cabinet directly opposite the airlock so that when they inevitably hurt themselves, they can get in and get healed quickly. Okay, let's see. Okay, and let's put some windows all around here. Military Alliance is coming to check out our work over here. Make this a little more symmetrical. Here we go. Okay, and then we can have a heating unit over here, probably. But let's get the kitchen situated first. Kitchen. Oh, we don't have a toilet for them yet. I could put it back here. Be a jerk. Like, yeah, that's gonna be the room where you don't want to spend time. Let me... Let's just widen this out a little bit and make it be back here, but behind a wall. This would be... That's actually too much space. There we go. restroom toilet facility will be nicknamed the Pilot House because it's like all the way on the front corner of the thing here. Okay. So all stabilizers under construction, water colamers under construction, kitchen and toilet are in the works. They don't want a table and chairs? What the heck's wrong with these people? Last Bottom Coffee Shop, that's right. Let's give them some nice chairs because I'm a good contractor who wants to please his clients. Okay. Against all odds, I know. I think I actually don't want to block the view, so I think I want the chairs to actually go this way, so they could just sit there and like look out. I think that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's give them a distinctly different style from what we have on our ship. I think this table's good. Oh, actually, there's a 2x1. Might as well take the excuse to use the large tables. Yeah, I think that'd be awesome. There we go. It's like watch the stars while you're eating breakfast. Okay, you know what? We'll turn for that reason. We're going to turn the toilet around too, so they can face outward towards the stars. Means we got to build one extra hull tile. It's worth. Well, too bad you're getting one. Maybe they could even install like a little vent in case there's a, you know, gas overflow, methane overflow. Let's see. There you go. Big picture window in there. Military Lance, what do they want? Oh, we're done. I'm gonna finish the windows. They want infrablocks, gas. Get sucked out the vent. I think it's actually pretty difficult to get sucked out into space. Like, if you have anything at all to hold on to, I think you're fine. Just think about it, like the amount of, you know, like in the Alien movies, they make it look like, you know, if there's a tiny little hole, you could get sucked out through the hole and it'll like squish all your organs. But in reality, the amount of force that you would get is the same amount of force that you get from sucking something up a straw. Like, you're not going to suck a person up a straw, you know what I mean? It's not really how. Not how. Okay. We didn't use any of the hull blocks here for some reason. So we're going to transfer them all back to... I guess we should have transferred them back to our own ship earlier when we started the build. Now we just have like 41 hull blocks that we're never going to use for anything. I'm going to build them a craft because I'm feeling generous. Total recall is Schwarzenegger when there's an opening in the outside, massive suction. Yeah, that doesn't happen in reality. I like how they do it in The Expanse. Like, in Season 5, there's one particular scene where a character goes outside without a spacesuit and manages to not die. But then they have, like, this is like a little bit spoilery, by the way. So spoiler, if you haven't watched The Expanse, first of all, shame on you. Second of all, go watch that. And third of all, tune out for like a minute or two here. If you haven't, yeah, so in The Expanse Season 5, there's the scene where one of the characters goes outside without a spacesuit, and basically all the symptoms that that person has are like realistic to what somebody would actually have, you know, if they were exposed to vacuum. Like, they get sunburn, they, you know, their eyes get like, you know, blurry and... What? Oh, I guess they inspected my ship while I wasn't looking. But it's fine, because they inspected the wrong ship. I'm going to plug up the contraband hole for a minute just in case they decide to switch and go inspect the other ship. So are we done here? Let's check. Oh, we're still unloading all this cargo. What the heck? Let's do this. Rules, empty out everything. As far as Season 2 of The Expanse. Oh, you didn't like it, huh? How come? Oh, there's no power to this. Fix that real quick. Oh, we're getting ready to go here. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Watching serial TV shows like end to end takes a lot of time and mental energy. Especially like one of the actually in the podcast where they interviewed the guy that wrote the book that the show is based on, who also was involved in the show. There's actually two guys that wrote it, but one of the guys is kind of like the main author of the setting, and one of the guys is kind of like a professional writer who was helping him, because the other guy wasn't, I think, originally a professional writer. He was like a guy who was running a D&D game, basically, or a sci-fi role-playing game. But anyway, in the interview, he talks about how... Why can I not... Why is all my stuff still on this thing here? Oh, I guess it's saying that it's empty, maybe? I don't know. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm trying to do two things at once here. But basically, he was saying how the show, like, a lot of popular shows like Law and Order, they have the what do you call it, the whiteboard moment, where like 2/3 of the episode they stop and say, okay, here's what's happening, and they explain the plot to everybody. And Expanse doesn't do that at all, so you definitely will miss stuff if you're like not paying attention full time, which is kind of, I think, a big barrier to entry for a lot of people. We need to get the infra scrap from here. We're completely out of infra blocks. Hey, would you guys like to buy some hull blocks? For some reason, we have a ton of hull blocks. I'll sell as many as they'll buy, because I have no use for 40 hull blocks. I think we might just buy back the infra blocks that they bought from us. Looks like they don't have them anymore. We have plenty of noble metals. We could buy more. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a great show. I really like that. Apparently, like, people who were big fans of the later games were upset about it because it messed up like the canon history of events. But I thought it was fantastic. Like, I played the third game and I enjoyed it. I wasn't like super didn't feel it was super necessary to like memorize the whole history of the setting or anything like that, but I liked it, and I thought it was a very faithful adaptation of the spirit of the setting. Like Round of Timeline. Yeah, I feel like that's, like for a TV show adaptation, that's like small potatoes compared to the kind of stuff that they do with some of the ports. Like The Wheel of Time, they made some major plot changes, which I still enjoyed, but I understand why some people didn't like them. Let's free Yenna here from her contraband prison. There we go. Game series played 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, I only ever played 3 actually. 2 was kind of like, I guess, before I got into mainstream PC gaming. I was mostly just doing console games. Same with 1, and then I got into 3, and then I just never got into 4 because I wasn't that interested in like crafting and building stuff. as a player. When Coop called the dog meat, all I could say was about time. That's funny. So, although to be fair, I did enjoy the crafting in Starfield when I played that. Although I never got around to like finishing the thing that I was building. To go back to that game at some point in the eventual future. We get to watch these guys run around. Is the Merchant Federation gonna like? I'm gonna hail them and ask to see their ship because I want to see what the heck they're doing over there. Negotiate permission to visit the ship. Yes, we can visit our station that we just built for them. That's how magnanimous of them. It's cool that they allowed that though, because I want to go visit. Okay, let's send over our special recreation team, but we'll definitely not shoot them. Run through the games again, yeah. Harold. I don't remember who's Harold. I don't remember. Was he the Gula 1, 2, and 3? Was he not the guy in the cowboy hat? This guy's got an exclamation point. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because there's too much carbon dioxide here. Yeah. Eventually, the station design is going to kill them all because there's too much carbon dioxide in the section that doesn't have a gas scrubber. Or they'll just have to live in the other section, I guess. I realized how dark this place was going to be. This is like the only place that's well lit. It's kind of funny. Lana, hey Lana. Hey Lana. Lana, wait. He's busy. Alright. Harold was a big help to you in 1, 2, and 3. You played a smaller role. Oh, okay, cool. Well, they have some ice. They somehow got some ice. I guess they got iced when it was released from the other ship. What does our supply situation look like for our own ships here? Oh, do these guys want to buy any hull blocks, by the way? They do. Sell your own hull blocks back to you for fun and profit. Let's just see if these guys have any infra blocks they want to sell too. They have one and it's expensive. We're gonna buy it anyway. They have electronics, we'll buy those. They have steel plates, we'll buy some of those. So we used up all of our base metals as expected while we're camping here. Let's play the smaller roll in 1, okay. They want a shield generator on their station, which is a bit odd. I just realized. Looks like they're having fun over there. Okay, we got all our trades done. I'm gonna wait for this other civilian ship to come in. We're gonna trade with them, and then I think we're gonna get underway again here. We did what we came to do. We got a little extra salvage besides. We technically take some hull scrap. We don't actually have to take hull scrap because we're 30 hull blocks. What am I saying? Maybe let's go ahead and build out the rest of this, actually. Do I want to have another pod on board this thing? I think having a mining pod here could be good. Yeah, let's make that another pod. Actually, you know what, though? I want a shuttle over here somewhere. Because I want to be able to return guys quickly to this ship. Can it fit anywhere is the question. That would be 6. It'd have to be like an incursion into the solar panel area. But it could work. That would be that. Yeah, so 6, 7. Yeah, that'd be alright. The background music is the original soundtrack of the game. I didn't change anything. Oh shoot, I didn't realize how late it was. I mean, I started this stream pretty late, but still. I should probably wrap up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is amazing, for sure. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Cannonball, thanks for agreeing to be a mod. Welcome aboard. And Zunlu, Cannonball, and Atomic, good to see you guys all, as always. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all next time. Take care.